Right, let's have a look at the Rebel Technology Phoreo module. Been having quite a bit of fun with this little fella. So, here it is, a bit dark, hope you can see it all right. It basically takes simple clocks or simple gate patterns, and the top section allows you to modulate the pulse width of the gates. The second section down multiplies the rate of the gates or the clock, and the bottom one decides how many repeats you're going to have of the multiplied gates, and you can control that with the CV input. You can also control the rate of the multiplication with that CV input. And you can also obviously control the pulse width modulation of the gate with that CV input. So you've got quite a lot of stuff that you can do with it for mangling and kind of creating funky rhythms out of boring gate patterns and steady clocks. So let me just see. So I've basically got just a straight simple clock going into the top input, and I'm going to modulate the pulse width of it. So that is our initial signal. So I'm going to modulate it. I've got some kind of sequencer going into the this CV input. So already that would be really useful if you were using a sequencer where you didn't have any control over the gate length that was coming out of it. You know, just whack this in between it and you've got instant control over your gate lengths to get a bit more variety into it and make your envelopes work better, because they'll have longer gates which will trigger them, sort of ADSRs and things like that, through more of their stages, and you'll be able to get some more interesting shapes jumping out. So moving on to the multiplier, which is the second section down. Now what this does is it produces multiplications of the clock. Now, because I'm taking my final output from the bottom jack here, which also goes through the repeat section, I have to have that repeat up a little bit, otherwise it doesn't do anything. So you've got to have at least sort of a couple of repeats for this multiplier to do anything when coming out of the bottom. If I took the output from the middle jack, I wouldn't need to worry about that. But anyway, so now you can have like little bursts of, you know, quite musically useful patterns. That's just doubling the speed of it. But then you get voltage control comes into it. And it's nicely repetitive. Oh yeah, funky rhythms. Take it up really high, you get some really serious bursts. Bearing in mind, we haven't got many repeats yet, so if I bring the repeats up, You having that? Oh mate, loving it. It's got to be the world's worst quality video, but I don't know. I've had a couple of beers and I just thought I'd get this up there, show them what the fuss is all about. Let's experiment with the SQ1. I think you get the gist. Let's just remember what it was originally. There you go. Boring as you like. Few knob turns. Now, yeah, I've got to say, like, I need to improve my video recording, but you get the gist. Just wanted to share that and say, support Rebel Technology. They're only a little UK company, and I think they come up with some proper quirky stuff. Looks a bit confusing when you look at it, but it really ain't that hard to use, and you can use all the sections independently. I would say go out and buy one. You can get them on my site, MapTech Modular, for $159, and I think they're worth any penny, every penny even. Good night.